Yo, what's good? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos, all right? So please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You know, sometimes the Holy Spirit may have a message or two for you in a reading. Other times the Holy Spirit may have several messages for you in a reading. So make sure you stay tuned. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all of these vibes. And if you would like a personal reading, please feel free to book via the website link that is linked in the description box. I am also a certified spiritual life coach. So if you would like life coaching in regards to any obstacles you're going through at this time, psychic development, and or you're wondering what certain signs and synchronicities that you're seeing means, spiritual life coaching might be for you. That information is also on the website that is also linked in the description box, okay? And feel free to check out your other placements. Sometimes your other placements may resonate more than your sun sign does, and this is just due to the different shifts that take place astrologically, okay? Different moon phases, or when a planet goes direct into retrograde, okay, square, so on and so forth. All right, Leos, happy birthday. It's Leo season. So remember, if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Let's get it. What do we have for Leos, Holy Spirit? All right. So we have balance here, upright with recognition and reward in reverse. So a lot of you guys could be trying to find your balance here. Okay, looking for doors of opportunities, because we do have the number 11. So the number 11 and the number 3 could be significant. The number 3 represents the Holy Trinity. It also represents creativity. It is a form of expression as well, okay, communication. So just finding balance at this time. All right, now some of you guys, if it's dealing with love, this could be talking about your twin flame, okay? So we definitely have to see balancing out the scales, okay, where things may have been unfair, maybe in places where you have been unseen, right? Not feeling heard, not feeling understood, right? Feeling like you're in the background, wanting to be heard, okay? So let's see. Holy Spirit, what do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. Okay, we have beauty. I'm going to take these cards in reversals. I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine, okay? So, and then we have rise, passion, rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. So here we have the number 11 again, okay? So the number 11 is here twice. We also have the number 3 and the number 4 right here, okay? So what the Holy Spirit wants you to do here is kind of like just see the beauty within you, right? And find the passions, really dig into your passions here, okay? So make sure that, whoever or whatever you are engaging in, whether it's something, a career, okay, things that hobbies you may engage in, make sure that you are in love with them. Make sure you are in alignment still with these things, okay, that they have meaning for you. Whatever you are passionate about, start going into your passions, who you're passionate about, what you're passionate about, and make sure you know your why. Okay, and always know that beauty is within you. Okay, but there's something here that you're balancing out here, probably balancing out, some what you're passionate about. But what I'm also picking up is passions that are kind of like positive and negative. So maybe something that you're interested in may not be so good for you. Okay, just for some of you. But for others of you, you do have some doors of opportunities opening up, okay? You do have some doors of opportunities with the number 11 opening up. And like I said, for some of you guys dealing with love, you might be dealing with your twin flame here and balancing something out, okay, when it comes to a certain mission or a certain connection, okay? All right. Those of you who feel like you haven't been seen by others, those of you who feel like, you can't see the beauty within you because someone else couldn't, right? Whether it was at your job, right? Maybe somebody couldn't see the work ethic you were putting in, not giving you the kudos that you deserved, right? Not giving you the recognition, not giving you the acknowledgement, not giving you your accolades, okay? Whether it's regarding a project, okay? Whether it's regarding a family situation that you may have helped someone out with, okay? And notice here, there's a lot of red here, and that symbolizes the base chakra, okay? The root chakra, okay? So making sure that you guys are being grounded within yourselves, okay? And seeing yourself and being mindful. What I'm also getting is being mindful, because the number 4 here is all about foundations and structures, okay? And like I said here, with the color red, and with that relating to the base chakra, okay, and with this recognition and reward here, what I'm getting from the Holy Spirit is be mindful of those who couldn't see you. Be mindful of those who didn't recognize your power, okay? Be mindful, because some of those words that they may have said, some of those actions that they may have done that may have made you unhappy, or hey, Leo, this could be you. Flip the energy as you see fit. It kind of caused you to think otherwise about yourself when it comes to beauty, or you made someone else feel that way. Okay, so be mindful, because what we tell ourselves, right, is within the foundation of who we are. So be mindful, okay? Just because somebody, may have said, oh, you're this, you're that, doesn't mean it's true. They could be projecting onto you, and vice versa, okay? So that's for someone. All right, so Holy Spirit, let's get into it. What's going on with Leo, Holy Spirit? What's the challenge? What's the challenge for Leo, Holy Spirit? What's the challenge for Leo? It came out so gracefully. All right, so we have the 4 of Wands in reverse with the 10 of Swords as the overall energy. So an ending could have happened with someone that you were possibly living with, for some of you, okay? Some type of betrayal may have happened here, okay? Like I said, either with someone that you were living with or someone that you felt like home to you. So let's say if this is dealing for work for some of you. For some people, work is their second home, right? Because they feel like they're always there, right? And you have your work family. Some people have their work wife, their work husband, and things of that nature, right? So maybe it became a toxic environment, right? Dealing with work. And, maybe one of your coworkers or your boss or whatever the case may be may have backstabbed you, or may have fired you, or this could be you. You could have done this, right? And for those of you that's not dealing with work, who's dealing with love or family or another circumstance, whoever or whatever environment felt like home to you, it was not stable, it was not secure, right? It was not a healthy environment, and something either came to an end, and or there was some type of betrayal here, because the 10 of Swords does represent betrayal, a backstabbing type of energy, okay? So let's see here. So why is this the case, Holy Spirit? Why is this the case? Thank you. We have this Chariot in reverse, okay, with the Page of Cups in reverse. So Cancerian energy here. So there was no positive movement forward here, and for some people it was like no love. That Summer Walker song, No Love, with SZA and Cardi B? Yes, like that's what's playing in my head right now, like no love. All right. It wasn't being displayed properly, like in a healthy way, to the point where, yeah, there was things hidden, right? And what I'm being shown is that things were being hidden and kind of like glossed over by other small little offers here. So for those of you that's dealing with work, this you know, your boss or maybe a co-worker could have been talking behind your back, or could have been shadowing your work, or a project that you might have been engaging in, or an opportunity that you may have been going for, right? And then, you know, maybe somebody said something to maybe ruin your opportunity, and maybe so that you wouldn't think it was them, right? Maybe they kept on offering you things, or, you know, kept being up your butt more than usual, or whatever the case may, you know, maybe, you know, that smiling in your face. That's what I just got to, okay? Like, all the time they want to take your place. The backstabbers. All right. Now, for others of you that's not dealing with a work situation, you know, might be dealing with love or family or some other circumstance. This was a situation where, like I said, someone or the environment, you know, it just felt like home to you, but it became toxic if it didn't start out toxic already, right? And things were not moving forward because, again, there was like no love that was really keeping things together, right? Like maybe there was some good times here and there, but there really wasn't, you know, a lot of them. And then also at the same time, like I was saying, it was like somebody that may have been smiling in your face, or some, you know, things of that nature, may have been saying things behind your back, or something to kind of maybe sabotage something that maybe you didn't know about at the time. Okay. So what caused this, Holy Spirit? Thank you. We have the Temperance with the 12 Pentacles. So this is Sagittarian energy. This can also represent divine timing too. So for some of you, maybe, you know, certain things, you know, wrong time, you know, right situation, maybe wrong time, or whatever the case may be. You know, for some of you who believe in that, remember, time is also an illusion. So we do have the Two of Pentacles here. So for some of you guys that's dealing with a love situation, it does look like maybe somebody juggled you, okay? Or Leo, this could be you. You probably could have juggled somebody, right? Because there was a lot of imbalance here. Like there's a lot of unbalanced energy with this Temperance in reverse. It's like somebody didn't know what they wanted. Same thing, you know, okay, if you're dealing with a work situation here, it's almost like maybe somebody was two-faced with this Two of Pentacles energy, okay? Or whoever you were dealing with, or whatever you were dealing with, had like two-faced energy, okay? Like really unsure, kind of in and out, right? You know, causing like a lot of confusion. So what happened in the past for Leo, Holy Spirit? What happened in the past? We have the Four of Swords with the World card in reverse. So in the past, you know, definitely healing from something that maybe wasn't finished here, okay? And because it was unfinished, it brought like a lot of conflict, okay? And maybe this person or whoever you're dealing with, maybe they come off as very cocky, as if they have it all together and things of that nature. They seem very, you know, attractive or whatever the case may be, but now for others of you that's dealing with like maybe a love situation, I do see where like in the past maybe you guys could have reconnected, okay? And some of you guys could have found out something, okay, in regards to a love connection that, you know, kind of turned sour here, where it had a lot of conflict, you know. And a lot of you guys are healing at this time, but it's almost like some of you guys are healing with unfinished business. Like you feel like some things are unfinished, or someone feels that way about you in the past. Like there was unfinished business, so there's a lot of conflict with healing. All right, because maybe some of you guys wanted a commitment with someone, or vice versa. Maybe they could have wanted it with you. So flip the scripts. So what's going on in the present, Holy Spirit, for Leo? Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse. So it's like you could be feeling like things are not going so well financially, right? I'm just gonna, call it like I see it here. Financially, some Leos could be feeling like, things are not, I don't feel like things are really going my way right now. I don't see success, okay? For others of you, when it comes to maybe a career situation, love or family, things are not progressing, or you don't feel like they're progressing, or you don't feel like there's any growth, in the area that you feel like you was having a presenting problem with. Yeah. And you feel like this, unsuccessful energy or this stagnant energy, is really impacting your ability to feel happy and stable and really appreciate things. Because it's kind of like I'm getting like, oh, I'm tired, like, oh, I'm tired energy. Like, I'm tired of the losses, I'm tired of the betrayals, I'm tired of the endings, I'm tired of the like backstabbing. Like, I'm tired. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So what's coming in for Leo? Holy Spirit. Okay, this card came out sideways, so I'm going to keep it that way. So with this King of Wands energy sideways and this Knight of Swords energy, someone might be very slow to come in, if at all. Okay. And that is because it's like it's almost like they are not. So for some of you guys, this could be an opportunity that is slow to come, or this person is slow to offer you an opportunity, okay, this advancement or whatever the case may be, just because of the simple fact of where they are with themselves. Okay, same thing when it comes to love, like where they are with themselves. It's like they could not be coming towards you at this time, or you could be feeling like, oh, you want to go towards someone, but yeah, see, because you have communication. So for those of you that don't know, the bottom of the deck really speaks to me with whatever card the Holy Spirit gives me. And the back of the deck is the overall theme for me of the overall energy. So it kind of tells the story for me. So, yeah. So somebody could be walking away from a situation, but very slow to come towards you, because it's kind of like they're not feeling as strong right now, and they're kind of working towards like releasing baggage. Okay, so for some of you that's dealing with work, it's kind of like maybe an opportunity was taken from someone and possibly could be given to you, but maybe it's not being given to you at this time because someone is slow to give it or slow to really come to you because of something. But you're gonna have some type of communication about something, why something didn't happen, or why something stopped moving, or why you didn't get something, or whatever the case may be. Okay, like you're gonna get some type of communication. All right, you might decide to leave. So Holy Spirit, what's the message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What are Leo's souls learning at this time? What are their souls learning at this time, Holy Spirit? Denial. So Leo, your souls is learning about denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And then failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yeah. So some of you guys really could be, really into fear right now, not knowing where things are going to go, especially with this Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse. You just feel like things are not progressing in the way that you necessarily want them to. It may be, I'm kind of getting that let go of what you do not have control over type of energy as well. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yes, our souls are here for our soul's growth and expansion. Okay, so mistakes are a part of the process, right? We just want to be mindful of making the same mistake. So make sure you are asking yourself, what did you learn from this? Right? And then, like it says, I replace it with the insight of awareness. So when you start learning the lessons of whatever situations you were in, whether it was bad, good, or ugly, remember, Our souls are here for our soul's growth and expansion. Learning lessons is a part of that. Becoming aware of why we possibly went through what we went through. Right? And again, that's easier said than done, because we have to remove ego, right? This is our vessel, this is flesh, right? But we are a soul. So it's stripping that flesh and really looking at the whole reason of why we went through that. What did the other person's soul teach us? Okay? Let's see here. Holy Spirit, what's the divine advice? What's the divine advice? Ooh. Okay. Fork in the road. So, some of you guys have a decision to make, and it's the number 13. So the number 13 could be significant for some of you. Okay. I'm trying to find a little book. Here it goes. All right. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. So basically, what the Holy Spirit is saying here is that, like I said, you're going to get communication about something, right? Whenever this person is, gains its strength, right? In a sense, releases some baggage here, you're going to get communication as to why things kind of didn't work out, or why they're not, and you're going to have a decision to make. Number 13 is you're transforming at this time. Things are transforming, okay? Understand that if you don't make a decision, that is also making a decision. And if you get undesired results from that, be mindful, okay? All right, Leos, that's what I got for you. Happy birthday. Peace out, deuces.